Good evening. Bogey Breaks on a Tuesday night. If you're in the YouTube chat, please let me know. We will get on with this momentarily. 2025 Panini Prospect Edition Baseball, 20 box case. MD, how are you? I'm excited for it. Definitely should be fun. Be hard pressed to find a value baseball product, licensed or otherwise. Yeah. The autos are all good. Boy, hope I have enough top loaders on hand for all the numbered stuff. You like that bowling, Bob? Yeah, I was thinking of you about 6 years ago when I was coming up with a break mat. Hope you're well, man. Good to see you. Hope Sarah is well as well. And I've told this to your brother, of course, but my condolences for your father. It's been a while. But hope you're well up there in the Georgia area. Good to see some old names though. All right, 5 viewers. Well, that's enough for us to go ahead and run the serial filler anyway. Serial filler is for the unsold teams: the Diamondbacks, Giants, Padres, Phillies, Rays, and Twins. They got some hits. Let me fix this here. There we go. All right. So your serial numbers 1 through 0, 3 or higher on the dice. 10 times. You guys all know how a serial filler works. If one of the teams hits that's in the serial filler, we go by the first number to the left of the slash mark. If there's no serial number and no card number on the back, we go by the letter and its corresponding position in the alphabet. That is 9 times, 10th and final. 7 down to 2. The dog's having an issue. All right, there are the results sorted and ascending. 13 rocks, 0. Big's got the 1, but he doesn't know it yet, so I'll just go ahead and cover his spot. So I'll take the 1. Sarcasm. MD with the 2, Moe's 3, Slugger with the 4, 5, X-Ray 6, Chikachu with the 7, Rocket Man with the 8, MD with the 9. Let me check a couple DMs real quick, and then we'll get into a break. before we get this fired up, let's go ahead and unbox this behemoth. Can anybody explain to me why Prism Black first off the line sold out as high as it did today? Oh, this is going to be a mess, isn't it? Yeah, that almost went how I planned it. Almost. I mean, it is, but it's not, Matt. It's not even current players. It's vets and whatnot. It's kind of like what we've got in front of us now. Oh. Metric F10. All right, let's go ahead and see a break. What is up, everybody? Bogey Breaks on a Tuesday night. We are doing 2025 Panini Prospect Edition Baseball. We're looking for 4 autos per box. There's Kaboom case hits. Thank you for the condensed format. We appreciate that. So all your parallels and whatnot are going to hit, of course. But Sawinski, there's Kim on the rookie. Right off the rip, Brandon Neely for the Red Sox. Evening, Kangaroo. Let me get my cheat sheet over here. Oh. First auto out. Red Sox is Jay Louie. Got a hollow, Jamie Arnold for the A's. Ping, Iva Arquette for the Marlins. Y'all gonna have to remind me if we happen into a serial filler team. I'll try to remember. Twins, Rays, Phillies, Padres, Giants, D-backs. Prepping the pros, the password, Ethan Fry, and Brody Brecht. So there's going to be a lot of, I think, top-loading autos and then sleeving the rest probably as we go. Brock Wilkin, Chandler Simpson, Jedixon Paez, Kyle DeBarge on the Chromium, I should say. Dominator, Jacob Wilson. JoJo Parker for the Blue Jays, 134 of 299. Pena and Farmello. So yeah, that's exactly what I'm going to do. I think I'm going to set up some stacks for the numbered and chromium stuff. What's up, Shaggy? Horvath, Yost, Ethan Schiefelbein, Schiefelbein, going to the Tigers. That is Mart. And a hollow Braxton Ashcraft rookie for the Pirates. I'm going to guess these are going to be... Okay, they are. So that is 154 of 199 on the back. Is that hollow numbered? The hollow is not. Okay. Noah Schultz. 42 of 199. Jace Laviolette for the Guardians. Nori and Cunningham. No, I had opportunity to get tickets. Neighbor had free tickets for the third and the fourth actually, and somebody beat me to the tickets for the fourth, which would have been on my birthday, and I couldn't make it on the third because of work. So, Kyle Teal rookie, Mizurowski on the rookie, blue. If I can get some, Matt, 100%, 100%. George Lombard Jr., 23 of 49 for the Yankees. Going to Sauce. He's been mashing a little bit this spring. Oddly enough that they're numbering these on the front. Excuse me. Santucci on the chromium. That's a very good one. Cam Caminiti. 73 of 99, Wyatt Sanford for the Pirates. Cortez and Ben Hess. This is going to take a while, 20 boxes, because I do stop between packs to sleeve and load. Hope you're all okay with that. Let's get Lombard up there, future legends. Lampkin, Houck, Arias. Ooh, that's fun. Chase Dolander for the Rockies. That is Matt. 17 of 79 on the pink velocity. Dominator, Drew Burris. Ping, Gavin Killen. Pierce Cabrera. I know you're not hating the pink velo. Should be our fourth auto. Hernandez, Quick. It's a base auto. Titus Sissel for the D-backs. That is card 116, so that is going to the 6th spot, X-Ray Tech. Jace Laviolette. Tyler Bremner. 1 of 25, Charlie Soto for the Twins. That is a filler team going to the 1 spot. Biggs. I mean, pitching in Coors Field. Like pitching in Old Tiger Stadium or something. As far as a clear advantage to the bat or the arm. Not only would it have been a birthday game, but it would have been against the was it the DR, wasn't it? The Bowling Bob's looking for the Angels. Everybody welcome Bowling Bob to the room. Nines, Phillips, red and blue. Jamie Arnold for the A's, 14 of 99, blue chips auto. Dylan Cruz on the chromium rookie. Boone. We got to 199, Dean Curley on the ping red for the Guardians. Here's what I'm going to do. Well, nothing about it says A's because he's in, is that Fullerton State? Or Cal State Fullerton, I should say, or that's not Florida State. Good. Good about KC moving their fences in. Fine by me. Brody Brecht for the Rockies, base auto. Braden Taylor, hollow for the Rays. Card 143, going to the 3 spot. Mark Houston, Brady Ebel for the Brewers to 299. B-Dub. What do they call this? Checkerboard? It's X-Fractor. Checkerboard Casey Salk for the Sox. Rigged. 73 of 99. Joseph Zierwa for the Orioles to 199. Ping, Billy Carlson. Jesus Mate. I am so stoked for the young crop on the south side. So stoked. It's the hope that kills you, but nonetheless. Here's Dylan Cruz on the paper rookie. Gavin Killen on the Giants. Chromium card 176. It's really hard to tell the gold pings. Okay. Well, fortunately, they're numbered on the front. So, Brady House, rookie to 199. Hollow, Prospect, Signatures, Silver. Might need some checklist help. Brandon Neely. Why does that name sound so familiar? It's not the Reds, is it? I feel like it's a red team. Red Sox. Hey, that's pretty close. Ravens, back to up. Bev, Livingston, Whiteman, Blue, Charles Davalon. 51 of 149 for the Doyers. Lodice, Hagen Smith. Seymour, Trevor Cohen, Drew Beam, Pink Velo to 79, Jamie Arnold for the A's. Aiden Miller, Bubba Chandler to 49 for the Pirates. And Braxton Ashcraft, base rookie. Failed physical, you say? Yeah, Sauce, you got on the board super early with that Lombard to 49. It's a good one. Kyle Lodice. Blue, that is for Sox, 102 of 149. Cam Smith, Dominator, Aiden Miller. Pink Velo coming up. Braden Taylor for the Rays. That is Serial. 70 of 79, 0 spot going to Brock. To 199, Ethan Hedges for the Rockies. And another Dylan Cruz paper. Ooh, I know what that is, but it looks cool. McGonigal for the Tigers, red to 199. Ping, Billy Carlson. Is this like a, I don't know, looks cool. Good luck. For the Blue Jays, right? Or no? Yeah, Blue Jays still. Franchise Futures, 2 of 49. Nimala, on card. That is Kangaroo. It's a banger looking card. Mojo for the Doyers, Charles Davallon. 7 of 25. Going to Bus. Rodney Green Jr. for the A's on the silver. Skeens. Meadroth to 99. Ogasawara for the Nationals. Who took the Nats? MD. Gage Wood for the Phillies. Card 198. Ethan Holiday, Domination. Lodice. And Sagano on the rookie. Yeah, kudos to Panini for that design on the Nimala. And another. Henry Lalane. I think that's Yankees. Hagen Smith. Caleb Lace for the Tigers. Prospect Ticket Signatures blue. What's blue going to be? Probably to 49. Slater DeBrune. Let's get an assist again on that, if you would please. I know enough to be dangerous, not enough to be effective. Yeah, they're backing out because Max failed a physical. Orioles Ruth, thank you very much. That is Shaggy. No, X-Ray says Rays. Let's look at the official checklist. Orioles on the checklist. Shaggy. Hey, all we had to do is wait for the next pack. Cruz. Slowinski for the Angels on the hollow. Houston. Thatcher Hurd for the Mets. Scope. For the Cubs, Free Spot Mojo, Matt Shaw, Scope Auto. 39 of 49. We should flip-flop that with the Braden Montgomery behind it. To 199, Luis Pena for the Brewers, prepping for the pros. I'm going to put Ethan Holiday. And I should probably grab Eli Willits too. Yeah, failed physical is the easiest way to back out of a contract. Seymour, Ethan Hedges for the Rockies. Moore for Matt. Enrique Bradfield for the O's on the Prism, or Chromium, if you will. Summerhill, Justin Lampkin to 199 for the Royals. Chase Meadroth. I'm going to need more penny sleeves, penny sleeves, penny sleeves. Williams, Honeycutt, Saganu rookie, and Velocity, Kyson Witherspoon for the Red Sox to 39. Roman Anthony Domination. Ping, Rintaro Sasaki for the NIL spot, Matt Shaw, and Brady House. Last time we did a Panini unlicensed. Oh, look, another redemption. Pretty sure that was the Judge Gold vinyl. Cam Smith for PC 88 and his PC Astros to 199 red. Slade Caldwell to 99. Titus Sissel for the D-backs. 69 giggity of 99. 9 spot is MD. Let's see who's behind Cam Smith. Franchise Future signatures. Franklin Arias. Is that Brewers? No. Red Sox. That was my next guess. Nick Potter, also for the Astros, to 199. Chase Davis for the Cardinals, to 149. Luke Stevenson, Domination, La Violette. And that is it there. I'm sure Rocket Man Mike is watching. He's just never types in the chat. You gotta remember what teams everybody has. I guess I could look at my cheat sheet. Shout out what y'all are looking for. Let's see if we can't find it. Besides the obvious kaboom. Josh Hartle for the Guardians, blue to 149. Brock Wilkin. That is gold. 6 of 10 for the Brewers. There you go, X-Ray. It's not so much gold as it is damn near Brewers color match. Quentin Young. It's a wonderful thing, Panini Gold. Except when it looks yellow. But in that case, in that card, it works. Charles Davalon for the Dodgers. Canarella. Blake Burke for the Brewers to $2.99. Nice. That's a sick card, Josh. Backwards to 149. Dean Curley for the Guardians. Caden Bodine for the Orioles. Gage Wood. Kason Cunningham. Cash Mayfield. Boss name. Titus Sissel for the Diamondbacks. That is part of the serial filler. Card 116 going to the 6th spot. Cash Mayfield. Salas Roman Anthony to $2.99. Well, you joined one where you know you're going to get a fair stack of cards. If I blank you on this, just pack it in. Cody Bowker for the Phillies, that is serial. 50 of 149. Taylor Laviolette, Guardians to $1.99. Willett's there. Future Legends Red. For the Reds, Chase Burns, 49 of 99, going to Sharp Butter. On card. And still kept it inside the lines. Tommy Troy, D-backs, card 6/7. Wahiwa Aloy for the Orioles. Josh Hammond for the Royals to $1.99. Cody Bowker, that's fairly close. We'll allow it. I do it so as this generation will stop doing it. And they see someone my age do it and they go, ugh. It is an absolute treasure seeing them discover stuff from our generation though, like all of a sudden Walkmen are cool again. Shaggy, what's going on there in Sarasota? Are the roads insane during spring training games? Like they are here. Scope again. Brooks Lee, nice one for the Twins. Going to the serial. 48 of 49. 8th spot is Rocket Man. I don't blame you. I wish I could. Bremner, $2.99 for the Dodgers. You get zero argument from me. Blue, Nate Snead. believe that is Angels, right? Yeah. To 149 for the Angels. Smith, Rella, okay, Horton. There's not enough Seals and Croft to make the traffic worth it. Drew Beam for the Royals. McGonigal, 199. Mac Horvath, 78 of 199 for the Serial. Well, then, congratulations, Bob. We got him. Purple. Purple is to 125. Boston Bateman. That is the Padres, I believe, which is a serial filler team. So in that case, it goes to the card number because it's not a 101. That is card 72. Going to the 2 spot. That is MD. Chase Burns. Alex Freeland for the Dodgers. Pink Velo, 24 of 79. Cade Anderson, 55 of 99. Nick Kurtz domination. Big Amish. We'll get that top loaded straight away. Red, Noah Schultz for the White Sox to 199. Dean Curley, Dylan Cruz to 299 for the Nats. Another one of those good-looking autos coming up. Ty Pete for the Mariners to 99. James Tibbs, look at that slick auto too. He is Giants, right? No, Boston. Why? Oh, it's not even his. That's his Florida State. Florida State? Yeah. Red Sox. James Tibbs on card. Not a parallel at all. Just a really sick looking card going to Jay Louie. Dig that design a lot. Of course, I did all of my break shipping over the weekend. Those packages went out yesterday morning, so this stuff won't ship until Sunday this weekend. Remember, group subs, should you pull anything that you'd like subbed to one of the grading companies, let me know. Should you wish to consign anything, let me know. Ralphie Velasquez. JoJo Parker for the Blue Jays to 199. That's some Kim rookie. Base. Max Anderson. Tigers. We're all looking for redemption, dog. Salvation. Repent. Luke Stevenson for the Mariners. Obermueller for the Phillies, card 98. Connor Griffin, prepping. Mizorowski to 299. Chandler Simpson. We are on box 7 of 20. Edgar Quero. Blue. Luke Stevenson to 49. Might as well hit 2 in the same box of Luke Stevenson. 20 of 49 for the Mariners, Rocket Man. Bryce Eldridge, red to 199. Noble Meyer. Quentin Young to 199 for the Twins. 188 of 199. Chase, what's in your wallet? Colin Houck for the Mets to 99. Liam Doyle, Bubba Chandler. Looks like we got a scope auto. For the Mets, Antonio Jimenez. Jay Louie, 42 of 49. Rodney Green for the A's. Kaysen Luis. Last pack of box 7. Acuna. Black Velo, where's the auto? It's only 3 autos in this box. 19 of 39, Kyson Witherspoon for the Red Sox. Max Bellew for the Rockies, $2.99. What the wig, Koopa? Bonus points if you know what that's from. You got an auto so far. That's better than my spot. Grab more penny sleeves, y'all. I mean, if you're looking for an argument, sir. Mojo to 25. Noble Meyer for the Marlins. Going to X-Ray. 2 of 25. Tate Southazine for the Braves. Bryce Rayner, Waldschmidt for the D-backs, 92 of 299. Ethan Anderson for the Orioles. Greed rewarded. 49 of 99 on the auto. No Schultz, Bremner, Domination, Drew Burris going to the NIL spot. Peter Cusso. That is Mets 98 of 199. Caminetti, Schultz, Roman Anthony. Roman Anthony, blue, 22 of 99. Jacob Wilson, Blake Mitchell for the Royals to 299. Meadroff. Oh, we had the Max Anderson redemption. That was our fourth auto. Disregard. Chandler Simpson, Gavin Killen, Jared Thomas to 199 for the Rockies. What's up, Max? Hollow Prospect Ticket Signatures 158. Arun Escobar for the Phillies. Phillies is filler. That's card 158. 8th spot is Rocket Man. There was something cam related for you, Max. Future Legends. Another. Free Spot Mojo. Matt Shaw on card for the Cubs. Nick Potter for the Stros to 199. Arquette Marcelo Mayer to 49 for the Red Sox. Cam Smith, but I can't remember to what extent it was. I like that the franchise futures and future legends are on card. Nick Potter auto for the Stros. Excuse me. A lot of boxes, a lot of hits left. That is for sure. Roman, another one of those franchise futures. Ricky Tiedemann for the Blue Jays. That is Kangaroo. Seth Hernandez for the Pirates. On the Chromium, Cam Smith Domination. Zanatello to 199 for the Red Sox. Chase Dollander to 75, 32 of 75. Cade Obermueller. Phillies are in the serial. 2 spot is MD. Ethan Conrad. That's Cubs. Billy Carlson, Jace Laviolette for the Guardians to 199. Brady House. They look like a pair of J's, but I can see where the T might come from. Maybe he calls himself T.D. Tiedemann. Who am I to judge? Hey, my guy. Getting stiff competition from Antonacci. Chase Meadroth. Blue Wave auto to 75. Essenberg for the Braves. Ethan Holiday. Noah Schultz to 299. Cam Canarella for the Marlins to 99. Lodi's Smith. Pink Velo to 79 coming up after a Drew Beam base hollow auto for the Royals. Chris Cortez for the Angels, 52 of 79. Aiden Miller, Caden Boone. Last pack of box number 8. Nope, 9. Billy Amick for the Twins, card 178. Mark Houston, card 24. Mac Horvath to 299. 219. Shout out Northwest Indiana. And Matt Shaw. All live autos in that box. I feel like that's an achievement. Well, I'm sure a lot of teams are still interested in Crosby regardless. Box 10, halfway point. Nicky Becker for the Mariners. Wahiwa Aloy. Ethan Hedges, 4 of 99. We got one gold so far, nothing lower number than that. We're due. Nice. Jacob Wilson auto for the A's. Slugger. Bremner for the Dodgers. Eloy to 199 for the Orioles. Roman Anthony. Easton Carmichael III, Esquire, for the Pirates. Mahalo auto, Roman Anthony, Chromium. Enrique Andrew Fisher for the Brewers, 135 of 299. Hagen Smith for the Sox to 149. Laviolette, Bubba Chandler. And I spoke too soon. Josh Hammond for the Royals to 99. Caden Bodine, Meadroth to 299. Well, you're saying that it's probably like 40. Future Legend Signatures, that's going to be on card. Daniel Pierce. Tampa Bay Rays. 42. Man, I was close for guessing. I will take some props there. Oh, that was Rays. Card number 36. So that's 6-spot X-ray. So I got it right when you asked the question. That is a big W. Cody Bowker for the Phillies. That is card number 23. That's going to the 3-spot. That's Moe's. Malcolm Moore for the Rangers. Going to X-ray. Black Velo, 37 of 39. And they're both about as legible. My auto has evolved over the years, and I don't think for the better. Certainly not a line or a squiggle, but I also don't sign my name as often as these kids. All right, second half, X-Ray's favorite part of the break. Hydration pause. Second half Magic sounds like a plan to me. Should be some goodies hiding. Gold vinyl or black ice would be super. Ooh, gold auto. On card, Future Legends. Cade Anderson for the Mariners. That's proper gold. Hey, there's Rocket Man. Knew he was laying in wait. Hurtado, Mizorowski. Dollander. Carson Bangy for the Mets. Jay Louie to 49. Dason Hill. Card 55 for the Serial. 206 of 299. Ben Hess for the Mets, I believe. Casey Sauk for the White Sox. 13 of 99. Jamie Arnold for the A's, 31 of 79. Roman Anthony domination. Sasaki ping. Walker Martin for the Giants. Card, 160 of 199 going to the 0 spot. Marcelo Mayer. Kyson Witherspoon, Red Sox to 299. Rodney Green Jr., 141. That is the A's. Roman. Ticket stub, Cam Canarella for the Marlins. That is 2 of 25. Marlins, I believe, is X-ray. Caden Bodine to 199, Jace Laviolette. Charles Davalin for the Dodgers to 149. Noah Schultz, Brady House, rookie to 199 for the Nats. So many sleeves. Oh, so many. X-ray, we doing Euro tomorrow night? Not if you don't pull me any hits. Johnny King for the Blue Jays. Zirwa for the Orioles to 99. Matt Shaw, Sean Gamble. Gary Gilhills, quite a name. Ethan Holiday on the Chromium. Andrew Painter, Bryce Cunningham for the Yankees to 299. Alex Freeland for the Dodgers. Mike Bove for the Brewers. Blue Wave, Dylan Dreiling for the Rangers. I believe that is X-Ray, free spot mojo to 75. Easton Carmichael for the Pirates. Kevin McGonigal to 299 for the Tigers. Nick Kurtz. Christian Moore for the Angels, red to 199. Lombard. Ethan Holiday to 99 on the ping. Mojo to 25 on-card Future Legends. Daniel Pierce for the Rays. Six of 25. 6 is X-Ray. Eldridge. For the Giants, card 12. Schoolcraft. That's a name. Card 9. Dylan Dreiling to 199. Eight boxes left. Get out the Ouija board, rosary, voodoo doll, light a candle, whatever works for you. Approximately 32 autos, and Lord, we hope a kaboom. Kemp Alderman for the Marlins to 149. Bubba Chandler. Connor Griffin. Slawinski to 99 for the Angels. Braxton Ashcraft. Dylan Dreiling for the Rangers to 79. Pink Velo. Franchise Futures. Brady Ebel for the Brewers. Going to X-Ray. Jimenez for the Mets. Matt Shaw to 299. Henry Lalane for the Mets to 149. Nate Snead for the Dodgers, 149. Bubba Chandler. Rintaro Sasaki to 25. Ping. There you go, X. That's how I planned a sauce. I just don't know if it's going to work that way. Jacob Wilson, Drew Burris, Brock Wilkin to 199. Carter Jensen for the Royals in the auto. Quentin Young on the Twins, 152. Noah Meyer. Skeens on the 80-80 scale. I must be a baseball noob. I don't understand that nomenclature. 80-80 scale. Certainly trying, Shaggy. I could be super efficient if I wasn't sleeving all the chromium and serialized cards after each box, but kind of started that way, and here we are. 7 boxes left. Blue Wave, Cole Carrig for the Rockies. That is not a name that you rattled off, Matt. That is 38/75. Zerwa for the Orioles. Matt Horvath, 36/99 for the filler. Show me some gold vinyl. Cam Smith. Zerwa Blue /149 for the Orioles. Billy Carlson, Brady Evel. Cole Young. Blue Future Legends. Chase Dolander, also not on your list, but 39/49 for the Rockies. So clearly I don't listen. Cade Anderson for the Mariners. Aloy Ethan Holiday /299 for the Rockies. Ty Floyd for the Reds. Hollow auto. Charlie Condon. That was on your list. 20/79 pink velo. Yesavage. Midroff. You're a wizard. Nick Potter for the Stros. Jared Thomas /199 for the Rockies. Got a Rocky in every pack. Zaire Hope for the Dodgers. Gavin Kylan for the Giants. Card 176. Kurtz. Yet. ... A lot of cards left in 6 boxes. I can say that much for sure. $24 autos plus another probably 20 serialized cards. Excuse me. No, way more than 20. Sorry. Huge. It's huge. % of the break left. Ethan Conrad for the Cubs. Alex Freeland. Cash Mayfield to 299, 236 of 299 for the Padres. Johnny Farmello for the Mariners, base auto. Steel Hall for the Reds. To 199, Aiden Miller for the Phillies, 37, 7 spot of 199. Yohandy Morales for the Nats, Skeens Domination. Freeland for the Dodgers to 199. Kyle Lodice for the White Sox. Jamie Arnold for the A's to 99. Charlie Condon, Eli Willits. Chase Shores. That is a name. Darren Baker. Ryan Waldschmidt for the D-backs. 165 of 199 for the serial. Connor Essenberg for the Braves, 10 of 49. Chase Petty. That, I can't tell if that's supposed to be purple or red, so we're going to go off the back. Oh wait, red is a Topps thing. Never mind. Josue DePaula. Ethan Holiday on the ping. Blue Lalane for the Mets to 149. To 99. Rigged. Kyle Teal. 14 of 99 for the White Sox. Thank you again, Kangaroo, for that. All right, now is where I, on this end, start to sweat about case hits. All right, box 16. Ben Hess for the Yankees, I believe. No, Mets. See? No, Yankees. I was right. Base auto. Andrew Painter for the Phillies, card 5/6. Made to 49, Boston Bateman, 41 of 49. Braxton Ashcraft. Billy Amick for the Twins going to the serial. 107, 7 spot. Chikachu, Miles Naylor for the A's. 100%, Matt. Sasaki to 99 on the ping this time. Christian Moore. Did I? Yeah, they use the same color blue on the back, so I'm just cross-referencing the checklist from now on. Cole Young, nice one for the Mariners. 89 of 99. Sagano for the Orioles. Ebel, McGonigal, 7 of 10. Gold paper for the Tigers. I believe that's Mart. There you go, Mart. Jacob Gonzalez, White Sox to 149. Alloy. Yesavage. Bomb. Jacob Gonzalez, purple to 99. Blake Mitchell for the Royals to 299. I'll take a gold even though it's paper. He is very good for the Orioles. Shaggy, Vance Honeycutt, on card, 39 of 49. The black velo behind that of Gage Wood for the Phillies going to the cereal. That is 15 of 39. Shaggy. I feel like that Vance can go up and Chase can come down. It's the odd man out at the moment since Lombard and 3 golds up there. Pink Velo Mizorowski, nice for the Brewers. X-ray, 23 of 79. Drew Burris, Noble Meyer. Chase Burns, red. Take him down. He shows up to 199. Skeens. Sung Young Kim for the Rangers to 299. Black ice or gold vinyl. Come on. Nope, just an on card. Slater DeBruyne again for the Orioles. Matt Barr for the Twins going serial. 132. 2 is MD. Colin Houck for the Mets to 99. Ethan Holiday. Dylan Cruz, hollow. Braden Taylor for the Rays, 89 of 99. Chase Burns, rookie. Big Amish. Ethan Fry for the Astros, auto. Judge, chromium. Cam Smith. Billy Carlson to 199. 2080 scale. To 70. We take. Justin Lampkin for the Royals. Nice penmanship. To 99. Owen Hall for the Tigers. Caleb Lomavita for the Nationals. Gold. 5 of 10. We make room for gold. For the Nats, here you go, MD. Gold paper is still gold. Boxes left. This one doesn't want to stay shut. Something dying to get out of here. What is it? Is it a tick-tick? Mizorowski. Micah Bucknam for the Blue Jays to 75. Cody Bowker for the Phillies, card 23. 14 of 25, Kyle DeBarge going to the 4 spot. That is Slugger. Schiefelbein for the Tigers to 149. Sasaki to 299 for the NIL spot. Future Legends on card. 3 Slater to Broom. 200 signers. You're toast? Why are you toast? Kyle Teal. Oh, that's a horizontal something. Ethan Holiday, chromium. Ike Irish. Noah Schultz to 199. Oh, Lord. Oh, y'all want to work something out? 11 of 25. Cade Anderson, Paul Skeens, dual auto. Mariners and Pirates. That is Rocket Man and Kangaroo. That is a card. feel like, you know, the obligatory sheesh. Something was trying to get out. Cade Horton. Mason White for the Red Sox to 199. Hagen Smith. Cam Kenner. If you go to your LCS and there is a box that looks like it's, you know, biscuit. Thatcher Hurd for the Mets. James Wood. Justin Lampkin for the Royals to 199. Mojo. Owen Hall for the Tigers. There you go, Mart. 8 of 25. Cash Mayfield for the Padres. That is serial 36 of 79. Cade Anderson. Dean Curley. Braxton Ashcraft. And that does it for box 18. It's right up front, Max. Dual auto, Cade Anderson, Paul Skeens to 25. Yeah, gotta imagine there's some LSU fan out there that like to get their hands on it. Two boxes left. Do not fail me, please, Panini. Well, George Lombard, number 2 for the Yankees. Gage Wood for the Phillies, 198. Kurtz Kim for the Rangers to 199. Cade Obermueller for the Phillies, serial card 98. 8th spot is Rocket Man. Andrew Fisher for the Brewers. Brady Ebel, Lombard. Cody Bowker for the Phillies, 163 of 299. Yeah, figured there was redemption. This pack felt so thin. Boston Bateman for the Padres, card 72. Hollow Prospect Signatures red. Brock Wilken for the Brewers. What is red? Red is to 199. Peter Cussow, 88 of 199. Matt Shaw to 199. Brady Ebel for the Brewers. Shaw, House, Salas, Josh Hartle for the Guardians to 149. Zirwa for the Orioles to 99. Blue on card. That is, yep. Wow. For the Pirates, Seth Hernandez. 14 of 49. There you go, Kangaroo. Regardless of what happens with the dual auto. Hernandez to 49. Billy Amick for the Twins. That is 44 of 79 for the serial. What are the Pirates rocking? Like Seth Hernandez, Paul Skeens, Braxton Ashcraft, Bubba Chandler. Or poverty franchise. One box left. Please do not on average us. Ooh, another one that's muffin topping it. Thank you all for filling this up. Certainly a fun product. Base auto for the Mets, Mitch Voigt. I believe anyway. Should be Mets. Yeah. Miles Naylor for the A's. The password, Dylan Cruz to 199. Oh, come on, come on. Tick, 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 tick. Braxton Ashcraft, base auto for the Pirates. Mate, Hernandez, JoJo Parker, Chase Dollander. Nazan Zanatello for the Red Sox on the base auto. Ixan Henderson, Ethan Holiday, Zanatello to 299. Owen Hall for the Tigers to 149. Condon, Irish, Cam Smith. I don't like this sweat. You think? Bryce Eldridge for the Giants, 115 of 199. Chris Cortez to 99 for the Angels. Damn it. Oh, what a letdown on the Kaboom. Or lack thereof. Agustin. Bubba Chandler. Blue, Daniel Pierce for the Rays to 149. Last auto of the case for the Cubs. Cade Horton. Fatality is right. I'm sorry, y'all. There wasn't a Kaboom. Instead, we got a dual auto. Not sorry for the dual auto by any means, but yeah. That's the spirit, Max. Rocket Man, you in here? Personally, don't get all the fuss about the Kabooms, but I know the hobby loves them. Let me just message Rue as well. All right, just got confirmation from Mike Rocketman on the random. Wanted to get confirmation from at least one of them, because obviously if one says go to random, it goes to random. All right, that is what we are randoming. We've got Seattle on top, Pittsburgh down below. Three or higher on the dice. 4 and a 2. We're going 6 times. Good luck, Kangaroo, and good luck, Rocket Man. Four. 5. Dice is 6. 6th and final. Good luck. Seattle, Seattle, Pittsburgh, Pittsburgh. It was meant to be. Congrats to Seattle. Apologies, Kangaroo. At least you got the Seth Hernandez compensatory victory. that is going to do it for me, y'all. I'm not going to do a break recap because that is a lot of cards. Feel free to watch it back at 2x speed. If anybody needs anything, hit me up in the DMs. I appreciate y'all. Enjoy the rest of your Tuesday night. Catch me back in the chat. Until next time, Bogey Breaks. I will see ya.